Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm in my hometown of Wallington in the High Street, right outside my go-to restaurant for breakfast, MAZZI'S. A traditional cafe, but with a fresh contemporary feel about it. I mean, the food here is absolutely outstanding. Never going to be cheap as chips, never going to be cheap as Wetherspoons over the road there. But then you're not getting breakfast in a bun, you're getting a proper cooked breakfast with a coffee of your choice included. So today I'm going to try a different type of cooked breakfast. I'll show you in a moment a different type of cooked breakfast. We'll see how authentic it is and just how good it is. So well, I'm pretty hungry. I mustn't say starving, I got told off for that the other day by one of my subscribers, but I'm pretty hungry. So let's go in and take a look. Let's take a look. Let's wander in and have a little look. I have shown this cafe before in a previous video, but I wanted to try a different breakfast. So let's go in. You can see straight away it's lovely and bright and fresh and clean in here. Even got a soft ice cream machine. I absolutely love. I haven't had one for a long time, and all the sauces there. We've got high chairs for the little ones. It's just nicely decked out. It's bright and fresh. A little bit of wall art at the end there. There's the lady, the chef's over there. There's the chef's over there cooking the breakfast, so you can see the breakfast. All your different coffees here. I usually have a flat white. Your syrups there. Let's have a look. So they've got MAZZI'S specialities there, lasagna, moussaka, chili con carne, that sort of thing. Here's the breakfast, and they do a whole array of breakfasts. Set 1, set 2, you have your egg, bacon, sausage, bun, rice, sliced beans. I want to try this one here, the American breakfast. 4-ounce burger, 2 bacon, hash browns, scrambled eggs and beans, £9.50. I usually have mine with a bit of fried onion. I have had it before, it's really good. But I wanted to show you. So how American it is, I don't know. Do the Americans have this sort of breakfast? I thought they have pancakes, maple syrup and bacon. But they say this is an American breakfast, so I'm going to give it a go again and see what I think. See what you think, let me know. So I'm going to find a table. I've got my table here with my shopping. So I'll get the food ordered and we'll see what we think. They've got a nice choice of cakes here. Carrot cake, apple pie, apple crumble. Hello there. Can I order the American breakfast, please? And I'll have that with a bit of fried onion and a flat white coffee. Brilliant, thank you very much. Let's get this paid for. Well, I like to sit outside and watch the world go round with my coffee. And I can tell you the coffee is as good as the breakfast. It really is good. There's Wallington High Street. A busy Monday morning. This is the MAZZI'S coffee. This is kind of a flat white. You ask for strong, you ask for hot, and that's exactly how you get it. Absolutely delicious coffee. Let's sit down and relax for 10 minutes with the coffee, then we'll go in and take a look at this breakfast. Well, I have to say, the coffee here is as good for my money as any of the big chains. It really is. It's all part of the breakfast experience. You get a bad coffee or lukewarm and you think, oh no, you know, but you ask exactly how you want it, it's exactly how they'll give it to you. For me, hot and strong. A really good coffee. And I don't think I'm going to be disappointed with the breakfast either. I have to say, this is such a comfortable restaurant, somewhere where you can sit and enjoy a coffee, sit outside as I do, come in and have your breakfast, you feel comfortable, it's clean, it's very well managed. I was speaking a moment ago to the owner. You know, it's got a lovely, fresh, contemporary feel about it. Even the loos are spotless and well stocked. There's nothing worse than eating somewhere and you want to wash your hands, use the loo, and there's, you know, inadequate supplies, you know, soap and just basic stuff. And I've come across that many times, and they're not particularly clean. Here, it's absolutely spotless. There's plenty of soap, hot water, hand towels, everything you need. It just makes a difference to me, to the whole experience. So I really enjoy coming here. Of course, I still use Wetherspoons across the road occasionally. There's nothing wrong with Wetherspoons. They do a nice little breakfast dinner, breakfast bat for cheapest chips. Here it's a little bit more money, but you're getting something a little bit more upmarket. Without a shadow of a doubt, something more upmarket. It's a really pleasant experience, it is. So,
just waiting. He's just asked me, would you like to cook the breakfast now? I said, yeah. The chefs are going to cook the breakfast now, and we'll take a look, and I'll tell you what I think. This is, well, hopefully the American breakfast. Let's take a look.
Well, the breakfast has arrived. I've done the smell test. It smells delicious. It just smells fresh, and it looks pretty good too. What have we got? A couple of hash browns, a big portion of beans there, beautifully cooked bacon, not overcooked. I don't like it so it comes a bit dry. Lovely freshly cooked burger with some fried onions underneath, and a nice portion of very well cooked, certainly looks good, the scrambled egg. So let's sit down, let's give it a taste. I'll tell you what I think.
Let's put a little bit of ketchup on. I like a little bit of ketchup on the hash browns, a little bit on the burger, a little bit on the bacon, and perhaps a little bit of seasoning. I try to avoid the salt if I can. Try and watch my blood pressure. But a little bit of pepper on there. I do like a bit of pepper. Good. Maybe plenty of pepper. So let's unwrap the knife and fork. Give it a try. I'm going to try the hash brown first of all. It's just lovely and crispy hash brown. Crispy on the outside, soft and fluffy on the in. Even after that little bit of filming, it's still piping hot. Let's try a little bit of the bacon. A little bit of fat on the outside, I like that, but I think it's cooked on the griddle. I know bacon is bacon, but I don't know how they do it. Maybe it's cooking it on the griddle, but the flavour and the crispiness of the outside. Almost like it's been barbecued. It's just delicious. A little bit of the scrambled egg, nicely cooked. Let's make sure it's not dry. Oh wow, that is nice. And we'll try a little bit of this burger with the fried onion, really soft to cut into. You know, none of the food's dry or overcooked. It's just cooked completely fresh. A little bit of the burger. That is absolutely delicious. I shall continue. Beautifully cooked bacon. Just cooked just right. They just seem to use such fresh ingredients here. Let's have a little bit of bean on the hash brown. Hash browns just cooked perfectly. I've had hash browns before where they're a bit dry, a bit hard, so they put them in the microwave or something. Let's try again, a little bit of tomato ketchup. Really good. Well, I'm not entirely sure what the Americans eat for a cooked breakfast, but as the menu says, this is an American breakfast. This is what they eat. They've got my vote. Absolutely perfect scrambled egg. I can't fault it. It's a really, just try a little bit more of this burger. A little bit of fried onion. I asked for fried onion because I like a little bit of fried onion. I don't have burgers very often, but I like them with a little bit of fried onion. Wow. Really nice. That was absolutely amazing. What a terrific breakfast. I mean, I'm more than full up. I couldn't manage any more. To top it off, you've got the fresh coffee for $9.50. A beautiful cooked breakfast. It's not just slapped on the plate or stuck in the microwave. This is freshly cooked by the chef. I can just see him over there in the visible kitchen. Really is absolutely top quality food. I wouldn't have the breakfast every day because it's sort of not cheap as chips. It's still budget friendly, but I will still have the Wetherspoons breakfast in a bun. But as a treat to come here for an amazing breakfast, it puts you in a good mood as well. Got all the choice here, lots of choice of different types of breakfast and mains as well over here. So, I mean, summing up, would I recommend MAZZI'S in Wallington High Street, Surrey? Absolutely, 100%. If you enjoy freshly cooked breakfast, a great ambience and a smart, contemporary, almost a restaurant, but they call it a cafe. It's fresh, it's clean, you get a warm welcome, the food is outstanding, and yes, I'd say it's budget friendly, comparable with anyone else, but the breakfast is on a different level. Get yourselves down here. It really is a very pleasurable experience. I've just chatted with the owner. He's actually very pleased that I'm filming him here, which is nice. So well done to you. It was nice to meet you. Thank you very much. So once again, everybody, thanks very much for joining me on my breakfast review down here at MAZZI'S. If you enjoy watching my videos, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for when I upload new videos. This pushes the video out to other people who might be interested in visiting Wallington Town Centre if you're passing through and calling into MAZZI'S. And also helps my channel grow. Many thanks, everybody. See you guys on the next one. Goodbye.